This is the best of Ron and Fez.
It's the Ron and Fez show on the virus here on XM Radio. We're going to be talking about the Super Bowl that is coming up. I was talking to Pitts earlier, and he is out of his mind with excitement. And Dave, how long have you been wearing that same sweatshirt? Because it's starting to really be ripe.
I'm going to say about 27, 26 days. Since right before the playoffs, maybe a week or two before the playoffs, because remember, because they had to win a couple games just to get in this year. And I'm telling you, Ronnie B, I cannot sleep for this upcoming Super Bowl. I can't sleep.
Well, this is the first time the Giants have been back to the Super Bowl since when?
Since 91.
No, because they were in 2000, remember?
Yeah, they played the Ravens.
Yeah,
in 2000.
So you always forget the 2000 year.
I do.
Because it's a nightmare.
Because they lost, and they actually...
and they didn't have a quarterback. They had to play without a quarterback.
Gary Collins, and like Gary Collins, I got blacked out drunk.
But here's the thing. Why are you even excited knowing they're going up against the undefeated Patriots? Earl, you're predicting a Patriots romp, even though you work with these guys who love their Giants.
Yeah, I got to go with, undefeated.
Yeah, you can't.
They're steamrolling.
But that last game of the season this year was amazing. I ended up watching it on the road, and I honestly thought the Giants were going to win that game. If they can come that close, I think they can get over the top here.
I mean, you can beat the Packers in Lambeau. Absolutely. What's stopping them? And listen, Tom Brady's having the year of his life. Randy Moss is having the year of his life.
This kills you. You look at these guys and you're like, well, when will they ever lose? Is this going to go on for 5 years?
Yes.
No. I mean, is this... are they on the win three-peating?
I'm a Giants fan. I hope to God they win. If the Patriots win, which everyone is saying they will,
if you think the Patriots
they'll win 6 or 7
because of Brady, Tom Brady.
Because Brady will never lose.
I want you to say something. I want you to get this into your head. Fuck Tom Brady.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll get that in.
All right. Now, Earl. This is a worst case scenario. You hate Boston.
Yeah.
You hate everything about them, and yet you also hate the Giants.
Yeah, as a Jet fan, you gotta hate. You hate your big brother.
Jet fan. What do you say? Takes a lot of Negroes to build that hay. But
that was not the lyric. But yeah, this is the worst case scenario for a Jets fan, where the two teams you hate with equal passion are playing for the biggest prize in sports.
It's got to kill you. We're playing at a party that's coming up here. By the way, what is she eating? Find out what HTG is eating. She's having, looks like I don't know whether it's a giant salad or whether there's pasta.
I'm on that. Let me make a phone call real quick.
Everybody's doing the Pal Talk thing today.
It's a giant bowl of penny pasta.
Which, by the way, I don't know why we need 2 Pal Talk rooms. Why can't everybody get along?
It happens. There's a divide that's going on.
I was just talking to Mafia Life Chris the other day, and he wants to do a unity show here to bring everybody together. I hope it happens. Earl, we're all watching the game together, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the same day as our big message board battle.
Mm-hmm.
RonFez.net versus Whackbag. We'll be calling that game.
I can't wait. And that's what the game will be. Not the game, not the big game. We're calling our own game.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I don't even know whether we're allowed to do that, though. I got to talk to Wiki because I was talking to Eric Logan. You know how we've been doing these things?
Oh, yeah. We've always done it.
He doesn't know this year. He doesn't know whether we can get away because we, do stuff with the NFL. So I don't think, but we'll definitely do a pregame.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
And
we'll be here.
I'm pretty sure Kathleen from the Bronx is going to be here.
You think she's going to play well?
Do me a favor.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. B.
And first of all, if you come in early, maybe we can all meet Liza Minnelli. Because I hear
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know that's my mom's favorite singer.
I didn't know that.
Oh, absolutely.
I thought your mom's favorite singer was Barry Manilow.
My mom has a personal relationship with Barry Manilow, but her favorite person of all time, Liza. But the odds of that happening are pretty slim, I would think.
I want to do a thing where we get your mom and Barry Manilow together.
Okay. All right, Mr. B. You know, I was actually on FBA, and there's a lot of talk of Giants might as well not even show up.
Right.
Now, so we're going to give it now. Again, Brady's MVP this year, but the Giants shouldn't even show up? You know, let's have some respect for a sporting event. That's all I'm saying.
You're picking Patriots blowout?
Yeah, I mean, the Pats, they always get they play a better game the second time around against teams.
That's true.
And
Belichick's a chance to look it over.
Belichick's.
And they're probably pissed that the Giants made that run at them at the end of the year. Like, what are you trying to do? Fuck up our
They tried to screw the game up. It was a great game.
And let's face it, Eli Manning, I mean, it's not Peyton. It's Eli Manning.
You're right. He has not had the reputation of being very clutch. He's still kind of weird looking.
Says your Patriots?
I'm Patriots all the way. Of course it's going to happen. Sorry, boys.
You know, Pitsy and I are, you know, it's a little bit offensive because it just seems like...
Fumble!
I got it.
We did the same when I throw the ball on the ground.
Who
and they have to get it.
can ever beat me in Fumblerooski? The answer? Nobody. Nobody. And I'll put that on the line right now. No, I mean, it's me and Pitsy have our hearts on our sleeves for this. And Earl's taking the Patriots. Fed's taking the Patriots. I don't know. It seems like no one believes.
I'm going to give it to you right now, and I'm not doing this as a fan. I'm doing it as a numbers cruncher. I'm picking the Giants 17, the Patriots 14.
All right.
Count on it.
God bless you, Mr.
Count
B.
on it.
God bless you. Now,
Count on it.
I doubt, just in all truth, that the Giants are going to hold the Patriots to 14. I'm so excited for your prediction. Giants holding the Patriots to 14 points. I don't know. I mean, you're asking a tall order.
I love to make those kind of predictions.
That's ballsy.
And I'm already making my predictions for the presidential thing this year. McCain runs into some real trouble. And, by the way, he loses, but not to Hillary Clinton. Barack Obama, the senator out of Illinois.
There is no way.
It's going to happen. You watch. Barack Obama is going to beat Hillary Clinton, go on and beat John McCain, and I think John McCain might even do a wacky vice presidential running mate then.
Holy shit.
Because I can't even imagine that anyone can beat Hillary.
Well,
she's unstoppable.
See, here's the thing. Because of Hillary is going to get beat, I think, by Obama, because he's really got a great leg game there. There's a lot of people on the ground. I think that McCain is going to go for a woman to run with him, but to try to bring women up against it. Earl, it's going to get racial. It's going to get racist. But you're going to get the first black president this year in 2008. Mark my words.
Is this a movie?
No, it's not a movie.
Are you sure? Because a black guy is president. I don't know. Lily and I were discussing it, and there's no way that John McCain's getting beaten. There's no way. And I love that you picked the Giants, but there's no way McCain's beaten.
And I would say for sure he's taking Mitt Romney as his running mate.
No way. You watch, he's going to pick a woman. Probably, pick one of the female governors, maybe the woman up in Alaska. That part probably won't be as big a deal. The big deal is going to be Obama. A black man will be your president in 2008. So this will be the year for it.
This is amazing. All right, I'm writing it down.
Write everything down.
I am. I'm going to write it down.
And I'm going to be happy for you. And you and Pitts will get the day off after the Super Bowl for the parade.
Thank you, Mr. B. Don't see that. I mean, Giants holding the Pats to 14 points. I don't see it, but, you're
I'll
entitled.
tell you something
you're
else.
Entitled.
I'm going to tell you something else that's going to happen this year. And I'm excited about this because it's going to be a great fall for all of us. First of all, we're going to get a black president. And you want your Yankees to go back to the World Series this year?
Would love it.
Not going to happen. They are not going to make it. Fez, your Devil Rays. will be going to the World
The
Series.
Devil Rays?
Yeah.
Well, that'll make my father very happy.
Well, until it gets to the World Series, and then my father's going to be happy because they're going to be beat by the Philadelphia Phillies.
Whoa!
Mark it down.
Wow! That's pretty. That's gutsy. I mean, Phillies are a good team. But they've gone out in the playoffs now these past 2 years, and they've gone out pretty quickly.
But here's what I think. Here's my prediction: Phillies this year, your Yankees next year. Beating my Phillies. I think it's going to go that way.
Really?
Yeah, because the Yankees are going to start make some movement. They hate when things start to go by them.
All right,
I got to watch.
Well, I'll tell our buddy over here, Jonathan Schwartz, who's a huge Yankees fan, that we got 2 years.
Oh, I saw Jonathan. He was having a buffet in our trash can.
He's got old figures, so.
But you and Bitsy are going to be just dancing in the streets.
For your mouth to God's ears, it's this
just
is
the ear, not both of his ears.
This is the most nervous I've ever been, and I could say, in the late '90s when the Yankees went to the playoffs and World Series, I was nervous. This is 3 times as nerve-wracking as any Yankees World Series. I cannot sleep. I'm seeing nightmares of Tom Brady throwing 50-yard pass after 50-yard pass.
It's all going to be about defense. And I think Brady's foot is hurt a lot worse than they're letting on.
Okay. And Randy Moss is like Candyman to me. The
ball's got to get to him. It ain't going to happen.
He had 22 this year, 22 touchdowns?
I don't think Randy Moss is ever going to win a Super Bowl.
It's such a huge spread, though. 12 Patriots favored by 12.
Well,
you'll be doing bumps and beers if you fucking take that money by halftime. Halftime bumps and beers.
Yeah, I called
nothing but cool fucking rides.
I was talking to so the Yankees don't make it until next year because I gotta call my buddy Elfish and let him know that he's a big Yankee fan. I'll let him know about that.
Well, yeah, if you want to go baseball, here's the way I see it.
All right.
Phil's this year in 2008. Next year, your Yankees.
Okay.
And then the Giants are on their way up.
San Francisco Giants.
Yeah, I predict the Giants.
Can't see that happen.
They would have a three-peat, but they'll be knocked out by probably St. Louis one year. So see the Cards to split up two Giants series. So
too small of a budget for the San Francisco Giants to get in there. Too small of a budget.
It's going to go Phillies this year.
Yeah.
2008, 2009.
Right.
Your Yankees.
Take that.
2010. My prediction is the Giants are going to finally be ready.
Okay.
Get a little too full of themselves. The next year, here comes St. Louis Cards.
All right.
And then the Giants will be back and win again in 2012. I can sit around and make those kind of predictions. I'll do it for football for you.
No, you are good at predictions. It's just it's difficult for me to think that a team that has a $60 million payroll is going to win two World Series in 3 years.
It happens.
All right. Well,
I'm still wrapping my head. The Rays, the doormats of the American League East.
Yeah.
For almost a decade.
Right.
We're going to make a run.
They're going to make a run. They're going to get to the series. There are a lot of great young hitters on that team. They're going to lose, though, to the Phils. They're just going to let it get to that. And actually, I think they're probably going to be predicted to win because there's so many sticks on that team.
I see a Cubs. Just call me crazy. I see a Cubs in the next few years.
You're crazy.
You think
the Cubs
so?
are never going to get there.
Why?
I couldn't see the Cubs if they were playing the Cubs.
If the Rays aren't going to win, I'd at least like to see it go to a Game 7.
All right.
All right, let's go through. Let's do football. This year, I'm predicting the biggest upset all time, New York Giants. Next year, I'm willing to make my predictions a year and ahead. Would you write this down, Fez?
I'll jot it down, sure.
What's today's date?
Today's date is January 4th, 2008.
4th? We're already talking about the Super Bowl before the playoffs are over?
Yeah. Yeah, it's my clock is off. My calendar is off. It's January 26th, 2008. The 25th?
All right, so it's 25th, Friday. So let's go over this. I have got coming up. I'm picking the big upset in the Super Bowl.
I can't believe 14 points.
I'm taking Steelers. I mean, of course, I say Steelers because this year it's the Giants.
Right. Yeah.
Next year, it's the Steelers.
Okay, so Roethlisberger, is he going to play the way he played in the first Super Bowl, which was okay, or is he going to? Do you think he'll have a
I think
better
he'll be
performance?
MVP again.
You do? Okay.
The year after that, I'm picking, and I'm watching these guys. I was hoping it was going to be the next year, but it won't be. I think Drew Brees is finally going to get there with the Saints.
I can't see that.
Saints are going to get their first Super Bowl.
Too much offense.
They always blow it.
Too much offense.
Towards the end.
After that, I think Packers are going to get back there.
Aaron Rodgers seems like a little bit of a sad sack to me.
You mean the backup quarterback? The backup.
Brett Favre is not going to be able.
You know what? I think you're right.
Why wouldn't he be?
I'm saying, if he gets a chance.
He never gets a chance. He's not going to
I
get a
think
chance.
Aaron Rodgers is going to finally get off the bench.
No way.
And fucking go there.
That's what I meant.
I'm going to put down money.
So you think that, okay, that's exactly what I was talking about. All right, so that's one hell of a prediction by Mr. Ron Bennington over here. That's incredible. You know, I was talking to Fred from Brooklyn, and we were just discussing some things back and forth, you know. Not a great
Did he
discussion.
help you move that time, and then you guys have a fight?
Yeah, he helped me move, and I'm just a little bit annoyed at him at the moment.
He said you're a lightweight when it comes to the weed.
He's calling my, he's been a bitching and moaning about this van or whatever. Big deal. Big deal, you know. Pitsy helped me move. Pitsy's right over there. He helped me move.
I know.
He's not fucking complaining or holding a gun to my head, for Christ's sakes. Come on.
Oh, I also want to say something. I hate to break this up. I want to thank Just John for everything he's done with RonFez.net. That place kicks ass.
That's the message board.
Right. Well,
Going out
except
right
for
now.
I like the line of the day over at the Whack Bag.
That's true. Yeah, but I mean, when I go for my sports gossip material, I'm going to RonFez.net. You got some going ons in FBA. I've been banned from Whack Bag, so
What's the story with you and FBA?
loving it. It's there's just so many people. It's a new crowd, fresh blood. You
Right.
know, it's just there's a lot of people who are just they're into being happy, being positive. I see prediction from me? FBA will be around for a long time because that's a great message board.
I agree with you. I think that they are going to last like Anthony and Melinda. It's just one of those things that will never.
Sweet Melinda, you're absolutely correct. Yeah, we were talking the other day, and
I don't know why
what we were talking the other day, and
we gave her the new nickname.
And when we were talking, we were just thinking about all the fun stuff that we're going to be doing in summertime.
That's nice.
Well, I tell you.
You got a baby coming up, right, Dave?
Yeah, I do.
You know the sex yet?
I don't think so. No, we're going to find out in March. Baby is due in May.
Right.
Don't have the exact date.
I predict a girl.
You know, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Want someone to throw a goddamn baseball around with.
Well, I think you'll have a boy coming not long after that.
Really?
But I predict a girl.
All right. Well, then if I have a boy coming up soon, I'll take the girl for now.
Yeah, of course.
I wanted someone to play with. You know, I mean, girls.
You can play with little girls and have fun.
Oh, what, playing dolls?
No. You get the little girl. You know, she's like 5, and then you have the little boy.
All right, I'll take that.
You wait a few years and then have the boy.
No, he's going to go fast. He's going to go quick.
Put that dick in there real quick. Shoot it out.
Leave it in.
Shoot out the sperm.
Put it in.
Romantic.
Leave it in. I had to figure out what. Did we ever figure out what Happy Typing Girl's eating? I'm looking over at Pal Talk.
Yeah, I thought it was some penne pasta. I thought it was with a little cheese on it. I texted her while when you were curious about that.
It is the Ron and Fez show here on the Virus on XM Radio. I just saw a movie the other day, a little independent film. I think it's going to do great and end up winning the Oscar, Slumdog Millionaire. Have you guys seen it yet?
No,
I've never even heard of this.
It's about a slumdog who plays Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And I don't want to give anything away, but he does get all the questions. And he does become a millionaire. And everybody's dancing.
And Regis is in this?
No, it's Indian. You know how, like, in everything, in every other country.
I'll take that to the bank. Why not?
It's good.
All right, I'm there with you.
I think next year, Hurt Locker is going to end up winning. And then,
I don't even know what this movie is.
And then
Hurt Locker.
Yeah, after that, the following year will be King's Speech.
Now, I'm looking up on
do me a favor,
IMDb.
Joe.
It just says King's Speech in production. You don't know anything about
I
it.
still think it's going to win.
All right.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
If you do have a girl,
Talk to me, Mr. B.
could you name it after my grandmother, Juliana? Could you do that for me?
You got it.
All right.
All the things that
I mean, that
we
doesn't
did-
seem too
It's
weird
not.
for
It's
you
not.
to name your baby after my grandmother, Juliana.
Fez is... No, it doesn't. I'll tell you why. Fez is predicting against the Giants.
Yeah.
Earl's predicting against the Giants. You're the only one who says, what was it, Patriots...
17-14.
17. I mean, that's a crazy...
Patriots are going to win this.
At least, but at least you chose the Giants. At least you picked the Giants. So because of that, Juliana, your grandmother, will be my daughter.
I predict the only thing you Giants fans are going to be enjoying is the Tom Petty halftime.
Oh, a big fast. A big fast.
Big fast. Big fast.
Earl, how's everything going with you, buddy?
How is it, Pajibi?
I'm better.
Hey, you had a call yesterday. What the hell? Somebody wanted you to call back. Oh, shimmy. You were supposed to take some... You were supposed to take some pictures of her. And I told her, I said, you guys got all the time in the world.
Jizzy's more like it. What, Earl? She'll be around for a long time.
You should have taken that call instead of saying peace hoed.
Oh, that's the best.
She's got a good musical
Why are you
career
always
going.
going to start on him?
She's going places. This guy. This guy, Earl Douglas, over here. I can't wait. What are you going to do, make a book about her?
Call Shimmy back. Oh, you're not talking much.
Earl, what's going on? Earl's going to be cutting up his food real quick. Eating it.
Why do you cut up everything? Like, he cuts up a sandwich, right?
Yeah, he cuts up fucking... This guy can cut up a goddamn Tic Tac. Here, wait, hold on. Let me do Earl drinking because he's nervous. What, Rum? What's that you going to say? Let me take another sip of my
you gonna
ginger
take that?
ale. My ginger ale cup has been empty for 2 hours.
What was it? What would his grandmother say about that?
Earl, it's me, your grandmother in heaven. It's nice getting fucked by Hitler. Hey, how'd he make it up to heaven anyway?
Oh, you're being very quiet. Why don't you talk?
Earl, why don't you say something?
Come on, Earl. It's 2008. Say something.
I'm trying not to choke him out because that's Wiki had to talk me out of not resorting to violence.
So
no matter how crazy things get, we can't have physical altercations with our
I
employees.
just swallowed some cum from Hitler.
Oh man, isn't that your grandmother that you loved, that you held precious?
Yeah, that's me, Ron.
Try not to do it because remember I'm still kind of got the 30 days in the hole. So
I know.
I got to be good.
You've had trouble.
Yeah.
I'm a slut.
You had a call yesterday too, Fez.
Yeah?
Well, what was yesterday's date? I can't even remember.
Yesterday was the 24th.
Oh, well, yeah. You had a call, said, call him back. It was your dad. And I told him, no, Fez has all the time in the world, and he'll talk to you whenever.
Yeah, my dad is fine. I can call him anytime.
You should call him
Nothing's
now.
going to happen to him.
Call him now. I want to hear you guys talk. Call him now. He's at a Mets game. He's a fireman.
I tell you, I was talking to somebody online.
Who was it? Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
Think, Dave. Do you remember?
Mikey Boy. I was talking to Mikey Boy.
Oh.
And we're just talking about RonFez.net. You know, I'm an administrator there, right, Ronnie?
Well, I thought that's why you left, because you didn't get the administrator job. That's why you went to FBA.
And what's going to happen there is we're gonna have a lot of things. There's going to be a lot of cool things going on there. You just wait, Ron Bennington.
Okay.
All right. This is something that I know the internet doesn't have a lot of sites to go to, and quite frankly, I don't see that happening.
Dave, it's 2008. All right, MySpace.
Oh, MySpace?
Yeah. I
do love MySpace. All right, MySpace is pretty cool.
You know, the main thing that I love over on RonFez.net is Riley Luck. And even though she had that fallout that time with our buddy Alki, we ought to give him a call.
Yeah.
Today.
All right.
We ought to do something, put a party together.
I will. I'll text him.
Yeah.
Text him right now.
What do you say?
He hasn't got back to me. You know, people gotta stop fighting.
Oh, yeah.
You know?